It's another week. I'm back again. So this week I'm all over the place. Today I am in a bungalow just over the Devon border into Cornwall. Here we're going to be changing what we've got here. We've got two consumer units to change. So they've got off-peak here, so they've got night storage heaters. This garage is going to be converted into a sewing cum hobby room. So we've got to chuck a ring main, not a ring main, a ring final circuit, because we're LV, not HV. Get that right. Got told off by Gary eFix for that one, so I'm going to get that right every time I say it. Ring final circuit. Yeah, chuck a new ring final circuit in the garage in there, move the light switches. We've got LED downlights that we're going to put throughout the property. So we've got kitchen, utility, the garage itself, bathroom. We're going to fit a new electric shower. They've got an old Myra Sport, but it's just very tired now. So we're putting a new Myra Sport in. What else was there? And then just a few additional sockets around the place as well. So we're sort of here for a couple of days to get done what we can, and then we'll have to come back because all the ceilings are being skimmed. So we're going to drill our holes and actually wire our downlights, leave some pendants just hanging through one downlight hole so they've still got light, and then once it's skimmed, come back and actually fit our new LED downlights, which I think we're going to use. I can't remember the exact names of them. They are the new Bell Geo Fire Safe Light or something like that. I'll find out the proper name, but you'll see them hopefully as a part of the same video, but we'll see. Yes, so I'm also putting under cabinet lighting in. I believe they're going to get a new kitchen at some point, but not yet. So we're going to put LED under cabinet lighting in now, and then as and when they upgrade the kitchen, power supply's there ready, and they can actually do that as well. So yeah, gonna crack on in the garage. It's absolutely freezing. Luckily, Devondale have given me a nice hat to wear. That's my local wholesaler. They're really good to me, actually. The pricing is spot on. Yeah, so I'm going to crack on in here for today. I'm not here tomorrow. We're back in Dagenham, East London tomorrow, just for the day. And then I should be back here for the rest of the week. So yeah. Let's get on with some work, get some cables clipped down the walls, etc. And get inside in the warm, hopefully. We've wired our new sockets in here at the moment. It's more down by the board end. Got a bit of a, what looks like a game of some sort. I'm going to get the downlights put in now. So I'm going to use my stud buddies to find where the joists are easily. It's a lost above, but it's just easy. I can do it all from down here. Get it marked up, drilled out, and get them wired. I'm not going to second fix them yet because this is going to get re-skimmed because that loft hatch is going. So yeah. Do a little time lapse, get these downlights all marked out and cut out. So we're back here for another day. We are just going through doing the downlights in the other room. So we've got a utility room with 2 downlights, kitchen, got 8 downlights going around. So we're going to pull these cables up, join them in the loft. We're going to leave just a pendant hanging down through one hole, so they've got lighting until the ceilings have all been re-skimmed. More downlights in there. Got Tom working with me today. Tom is a good friend of mine.
All right.
Are you an electrician?
Yeah.
No. No, Tom's a full-time firefighter, so look out, ladies. Yeah, so more downlights in the bathroom. We're gonna change this shower unit over, probably not today, but at some point, probably on Monday. And then hopefully, potentially, we'll be doing heater upgrades, but we'll see what the customer wants to end up doing. So we're gonna go up in the loft in a minute, get these lights all wired, and then we've got a few socket changes and that to do before we leave, and we're gonna get the distribution board mounted, consumer unit mounted, ready for Monday when I come back, and I'm going to get that all changed over on Monday. Right, I ran out of time filming again. My phone died. But it's just a nightmare. You know what it's like, best laid plans, nothing goes together, does it? These are the downlights we're going to use though. They are the Bell lighting. I think they're relatively new, the Firestay Geos. So these are the ones with the removable modules. So we're sort of going backwards in time a little bit and having a removable lamp again. But to be honest, I think it's a step in the right direction, because certainly from my point of view, there's nothing worse than a client ringing up saying one of the new downlights has gone faulty within a few months, which it does happen. Depends on obviously on what brand you use. And obviously I've then got to find the time to go down there and replace an entire unit. Whereas with these, I would quite happily buy a couple extra of the actual LED modules and just leave them with my client, because realistically, they can quite easily change that. It's very similar to like a GU10. It's just got the two prongs in, push in and twist. So I'm not sure. I think at the moment they only do one size lamp for these, which is a 5.5 watt. Now, I wouldn't be surprised going forward if you can buy different sized lamps for these, get a 7, an 8, a 10 or whatever, depending on how you want them to go. And then all just be completely universal. And then also, so they are currently colour changeable, and I wouldn't be surprised going forward if they do a wattage changeable module as well. So you can have, it's an all-in-one downlight there, which is realistically what we're all looking for. I want to have one light fitting where I could buy 100 of them, keep them in stock in my unit, and then I know for a fact that it's going to cater for every job that I need it to do. So yeah, we'll see what they do going forward with these. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you liked in the comments, and I will see you again this time next week, where we'll have been all over the place doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, thank you. Catch you in a bit.